We are here live. Special presentation. I got my guy in the building with me, YTK JAY. What's going on with you, fam? How you been, man? Oh, I got you muted. Hold on. That's me. That's on me. How you doing, fam? What's going on with you?
Yo, what's good, man? I'm going pretty good. How about you?
Man, good, man. Welcome to the show. My guy is from Arkansas. You from Pine Bluff, right?
Right, Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
Pine Bluff. Tell the world, like, just introduce yourself. Let them know who you is, where you from, what you about, what you represent. Let them know real quick.
Shoot. I'm YTKJ, born Jalen Jamar Tyler. Shoot. Ripping Pine Bluff. I do all types of music, hip hop, R&B, pop. And I'm from the South, and I'm putting on this new movement, the YTK movement, what I'm repping.
Yeah. So let me ask you, man. What inspired you to start making music, and when did you start realizing that this was your passion?
I think for sure it was around third grade. Like we would do like little freestyle battle raps like at recess or whatever. We'd be doing that. We was little kids and shit.
Yeah.
So we was doing that. And then my grandpa, he like some of his family members, they do blues and stuff. So he took me to the studio around. It was crazy. All this happened around the same time. Took me to the studio. I'm messing with the mics and stuff. I'm just singing, rapping, playing around and stuff. And I was like, I actually like this shit. Then the movie Let It Shine came out on Disney. That shit, it was like it all lined up.
I remember that movie, Let It Shine. I remember that.
It was tough.
Yeah, that was a classic right there, man. That was a classic.
That just made me want to do it. Like I was like, I'm gonna take this, like, just start taking it a little serious.
Yeah. So let me ask you, growing up in Pine Bluff, how did your environment shape your sound and your approach to music?
I mean, shoot, growing up around Pine Bluff, most of the other artists, like, it's street shit. Like a lot of people talking about the streets and stuff like that. So early on, even though, like, especially when I was young, wasn't doing shit, but just like you talking about, I can give a good example, like Kendrick, Good Kid, Mad City, talking about your environment, what you seeing and stuff, kind of like that. And then it was just like at a point, I'm like, I know I can rap about shit like this, but I can talk about other shit. Like motherfuckers want to hear the mainstream shit. So I'm like, I'm gonna sing to the women. I'm gonna make pop records, do other shit too.
Yeah. So let me ask you, you've mentioned Kevin Gates as one of your major influences.
That's a fact.
What about his artistry resonates with you?
I mean, Gates, he talks about, especially early on, talked about a lot of stuff that I could resonate with, like growing up, being raised by his granny, his mom a Christian, his dad a Muslim. That's my life. Like that's all facts. And then coming from the South, and then like the sing rap type of thing, I got that from Gates. Like he was able to spit, but he could also sing rap too, like with the harmonies. So it was like that kind of resonated with me, made me want to do that.
Yeah. So how'd you get your name, YTKJ? How did that come about?
Okay, this was in 8th grade. Like I was going by a different name at that time, but I was a part of the group. YTK was me and my brother Chance, because he's a producer. Shout out Chance, by the way. But we had a group called the YTKs or whatever, and then I was just thinking, I was like, I can make a better name than what I already got.
Yeah.
And I was like YTK, my name Jalen. I was like YTKJ, and it just rhymed, and people just start calling me that shit. Even when I wasn't that known, people just started calling me that shit. And I was like, yeah, that's gonna be my rap name.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. So what does the YTK stand for? You said it again. Can you tell me what that stands for again?
Yeah. It stands for Young Trap Kings. Like we was rapping over
Trap King. Oh, that's
trap beats. Like traps and all that type of stuff. Like
yeah. I'm fucking with that, man. So it says, I got a little trusty little notepad over here that's got my little notes in here. So on my notebook it says that your sound blends hip hop, punk rock, and pop. How do you approach creating your unique sound? Like, what's your approach? Do you go out and are you looking on YouTube to find your producers? Are you going to like SoundCloud to find your producers? Are you using in-house producers? Where do you draw your inspiration from just to get these different genres and the different blends that you use?
Pretty much all three of what you said. Like I said, my brother, he's a producer. Like he produces a lot of my stuff.
Oh, that's
It's the in-house stuff that's tough. I just call him or go to his house or whatever. We get to working, or like that's why my generation is so tough. It's like producers are sending beats 24/7, whether it's emails or I'm going on YouTube or Instagram. It's just like it's all over the place.
Yeah.
So it's like it's back in the day. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that easy. You have to be physically with somebody most of the time.
Yeah, nah. See, for me, like growing up, man, I'm a producer, so I was like the in-house producer for like 25 niggas in my crew. So I had to provide beats for like everybody. You know, there wasn't no SoundCloud. Niggas couldn't hop online and start, getting beats. We had to go from producer to producer. I had to collaborate with other producers in my city to get some sounds. You know what I'm saying? And then the internet like kind of took off. Now I'm aging myself, but you know what I'm saying? But then the internet kind of took off, you know what I'm saying? SoundClick
Right.
and shit like that started popping off, and then it made it easier for people to start finding beats. You know, I always find it interesting. Like some people like nowadays, they're doing the AI beats. They're not even like they skipping the producer all together. They just going straight to the AI and be like, "Yo, make me West Coast beat like such and such." You know what I'm saying? And it's popping out with bangers. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I've heard of some artists doing that recently. You know what I'm saying? Just on IG, and I found that fascinating. Like I was like, that's different. Just cutting out the producer altogether. You know what I mean? Which is crazy, but that's cool that you said that your brother's a producer. What's his name?
His name is Chance, but his producer name is Shy Too Real. Y'all go check him out.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm definitely gonna have to check him out, man. Um, let's see. So walk us through your songwriting process. Do you start with the beat, the lyrics, or melody? What do you start with first?
Mm, it really depends. Like sometimes I'll start with the melody. Like I'll just be going about my day and I might hear something. Sometimes I can just it be by accident. Like one time I was just hearing something like it was on a show. I just heard that melody. I was like, I wonder can I find something like that in a beat. So I went to listen to some beats until I found it.
Yeah,
So it's like I'll hear it. But the thing is, I don't write down pen and pad. I did that like early on, but it's just like when I was like 16, I just stopped doing that. It's like I don't know. I just started writing in my head. I know people be saying it, but like dead ass, like I literally write in my head. I just hear
yeah.
the beat and it just I can just go like punch in, punch out, just right.
So, who is your favorite producer right now, all time?
All time, I'll say I ain't gonna lie. Let's see. It's a lot of good producers. Definitely gotta say I gotta say Kanye. I ain't gonna lie. Like the soulful stuff that he put up in the beats, like it's just like it's something about that. It's just like so different.
So, who are some artists from Pine Bluff or from around your area that you rock with that we don't know about here that should be on our radar?
Hmm. One artist for sure I can name. CK. He was signed to Republic at one point,
Yeah,
but he's currently locked right now. Man, it's crazy. Man, he was literally finna do a song before he went to jail. It was crazy.
yeah,
So when he come home, we definitely got to get something in for sure.
bet. Um, and if you could do a song with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Hold on.
Now
Any
you
artist?
can name more than one. You don't have to name just one. You can name as many artists as you want, dead or alive.
Oh, in that case, they kind of artist and producer who I'm gonna name. I gotta say RZA,
Mm-hmm.
a huge Wu Tang fan. Like
Yeah, let's go. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
facts. So definitely RZA.
Yeah,
I'm naming three. Pac for sure. Like
let's go.
I know a
Let's
lot of
go.
people they say Pac, but they don't actually listen to the music. Like a lot of younger people. It was just a whole year, 2022, 2021, 2019. I was just listening to number Pac,
Yeah.
like number Pac. So it's just like that would be a dream feature for sure. And of
Okay.
course, Gates, like that Kevin Gates feature. I need that.
Come on. Talk that into existence, man. Let's go. Talk
Facts.
that into existence. So what would be your most memorable performance that you've had to date?
I'll say it was 2021. I was 18. I performed in Little Rock. It was
Okay.
like, shout out B Moss. I think it's from Mississippi, but he was based in Atlanta. He throws a tour, like they go to different cities and stuff.
Yeah.
So that was tough. That was my first. I think it was my first ever. Like it was like 200, 300 people up in there. So
Oh damn.
I was nervous, but then they was hyping me up too. So then I just got into it. I went off. So that's memorable.
Bad. Now you got this song. You got this song, The Ruler's Back Freestyle,
Right.
over to Joey Badass.
Mm-hmm.
What made you want to write to that?
As soon as I heard the song, like as soon as he posted it on Instagram, first day I was like, damn. I was like, I already knew Joey was tough. I heard the beat. I'm like, I gotta rap to this. Like I said, somebody gotta make that beat. Somebody happened to make the beat the same night. I went to the studio the next morning, knocked it out. Less than 30 minutes. I heard it was too tough. I was like, I gotta get on this. Shout out Joey.
Bet. Let's get it. Hey, you want to go ahead and introduce your song real quick?
For sure. Hey man, y'all finna hear The Ruler's Back freestyle by me, YTK JAY, man.
Let's fucking go, y'all.
Yeah. Banging through your speakers, it's the streets, DJ Rappy on the beat. Would've thought I was Wu-Tang, cause they ain't fucking with my method man. But I'm from down south like Tip, I need a rubber band. Tryna step on necks like a black marching band. They dick ride, who the hottest man, fuck your brand. Like Kendrick said, nigga, it's just
big me.
Massacre these niggas, man, this ain't PG. Don't make me knock a nigga out like BG. The way they watch my every move, they should call me
Talk
TV.
your shit, nigga.
Me against the world on my pockets. Really got the game on lock, these niggas couldn't lock shit. Feel like Shaquille O'Neal, you throw a shot at me, I'ma block
Oh my God.
These niggas wearing, I wouldn't rock it. They little niggas to me, I'll put them right in my pocket. They call me the plug, I'm plugging without a socket. These niggas sound the same, there's more reason to mock it. My bitch be getting the tea for me, that's how I clock it. Underrate me again, hate me again. You probably mad cause you can never just date me again. This is off the dome, my brain really the pen. 2025 more locked in than the pen.
This motherfucker don't miss.
I was out of state, they was wondering where I've been. They was really tweaking, they thought the shit was the end. Bubblegum rappers competing, I'm not your friend.
Yo, hey. YTK JAY, y'all. I'm telling you, this kid is not playing. He's not playing, man. Pine Bluff, Arkansas, y'all got a real one. Y'all got a real fucking gem, man. Hey, tell the people where they can find you at, where they can find your music right now.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at YTKJ. Follow me on Facebook at Jalen Ali. You can find all my music at YTKJ, like on any music platform out there.
Yo, hey man, I appreciate you, bro. You got anybody you want to shout out?
Let's see who I want to shout out. I want to shout out my little brother OT, locked up right now. He gonna be out real soon, man. And he been spitting. I went to see him a couple weeks ago. He was spitting. He said he want to get into the game. I'm like, hey, let's get it.
When he get out, man, tap in with me. Let's set up the interview. Let's get him on.
For sure.
Let's get him on the station. You already know. So, man, hey, again, this is Big Rap. That's YTK JAY, man. Hey, we out this motherfucker, man. Let's get out of here, man. Let's go.
Peace.
Yo. Appreciate you, bro. I really appreciate you rocking with us, bro. For real.
For sure.